Everybody, thank you for watching another episode of Goodnight Sleepyhead. The reason I'm so close to Steven is because we have a guest. And today's guest is Melissa Chapman. Yay, that's my wife. And the reason I'm so close to Steven because it's not a big enough table, we found out.
That's true. I'd also like to say, just for the viewers, this is my cousin.
Yeah, so we're all one big happy family. And the reason me and Steven's so dressed up today is because we have a new set. Yay! Designed by Melissa Chapman. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Yay. Okay, back to camera one. So, before we start with Melissa's dream, we are going to talk about... I just want to do some couple shout-outs to the people who watched on the last video. No, wait, that's not right. The people who've been commenting on all the videos. Stu Murray, thank you for watching.
Thank you, Stu.
Yeah, and then Strident, thank you for watching.
Thank you, Strident.
He had... Oh, I want to post their YouTube channels down below because they got some excellent YouTube channels.
Awesome.
And then... I'm just going to do PCB Lightning, Mad Wamba. Mad Wamba, thanks for watching. He commented on my death dream.
Thank you, fellas.
And who else? Man, I hope I'm not leaving anybody out. Sean Henry.
Sean Henry, thank you, Sean.
Can't forget about Sean Henry.
My friend who thinks I need to be on a couch somewhere.
Yes. And so, am I leaving anybody out?
Did Jamie comment this time?
Well, shout out to Jamie. I can't remember. So, Jamie Evans, thank you for watching.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, everybody. It really means a lot to us that you comment and watch our videos. Thank you so much for that.
So, back to camera 2. And now, Melissa, tell us about your dream. What is going on back here?
Coco the baby dog's digging around.
Doggy's digging around back there for some reason. Okay, Melissa, tell us about your dream. What's this dream about?
It's about a sub.
A sub.
A
Okay.
sub?
That's what we're going to call this.
Sandwich.
The sub sandwich dream. Ba, ba, ba. Once again, Melissa, I want to say thank you for the new set.
Yes, you did a
welcome.
fantastic job.
And we're going to have to
That's
definitely
great.
invest in a bigger table because we have another guest coming in a couple weeks. So
Dan Aykroyd's gonna be here.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, Elwood Blues.
Oh, not that Dan Aykroyd.
Oh.
Oh, she's trying to get in her carrier back here. All right, so we're gonna have some technical difficulties from the stagehand, the doggy. All right, so Melissa, I'm leaving something out. Awkward silence.
Did you put on clean underwear today?
I did.
Okay, good.
I guess we haven't. We got nothing but okay, Melissa. Start with your dream. Okay, first, when did you have this dream?
It was a couple nights ago.
Couple nights ago.
Okay.
That is like 2 nights ago then. Couple.
So that would have been what? Wednesday night?
Wednesday night. Because
Does
it's
that sound
Friday right now at
It's Friday night on a Saturday.
9:01. Yeah, it's Friday night on the Saturday.
Friday morning at 5 o'clock on a Saturday. For my Beatle fans out there.
And the microphone smells like a beer. There's an old man sitting next to me. Drinking his water and I don't want to say the actual words.
Yeah.
I never did like those words. That part of the lyric.
Yeah.
I'd be like, get a room.
Yeah.
Old man.
Yeah. We ought to feature that on the podcast sometime.
Oh, yeah.
That's not my favorite song, and you would think I get requests for that all the time.
Oh, because you're a piano guy?
Yeah.
Speaking of podcasts, make sure you watch listen to our podcast every Wednesday. Link down below.
Baby dog digging in the bed.
I'm gonna have to move her. We're gonna have to quit here in a minute if she keeps on doing that.
I think it's funny. It adds something. It's real cheeky.
Cheeky. All right, so this dream is called The Sub.
The Sub.
Go ahead, Melissa.
Okay. In my dream, which I hardly remember my dreams, but this one particular one, I was going to go get Jason and me a sub sandwich. And I thought I was going to Subway, but it wasn't Subway.
Oh, it wasn't?
It was like this restaurant we have in town called Sula.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Korean restaurant
Yeah.
on 81.
It's kind of like that kind of restaurant. So I walk in there, and the place is not very clean at all.
In your dream.
Yeah, in my dream. Because the real restaurant is good.
Yeah, explain that to the customers. I mean, the viewers. The real restaurant is probably the best Korean restaurant in town. No, not a sponsor or anything. So, all right. So in the dream, it was dirty, right?
It was dirty.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay. So I go in there, and I talk to the lady at the counter, and I told her I wanted to get a meatball sub it was going to be for Jason. His
I
usual-
love my meatball subs.
I like meatball subs, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she goes and she makes the meatball sub, right? But
Yeah.
as she starts to make it, I notice, hey, there's no gloves on her hands.
Ew.
I would have turned around and just left.
That's kind of grossed me out. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then the next thing I noticed was she had no way of having her hair pulled back or nothing. And she had these like dark, and her hair was kind of wavy and curly. It wasn't short hair, so
Curly black hair. Ew.
I was kind of like, okay, might get some hairs in his food.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's Jason. Yeah. She's not gonna get me a sub anymore.
So anyway, she finished making his sub, and then for some reason there's some guy standing next to her, and he starts to make my sub. But first they asked me what kind of sub I wanted, and I was like thinking, okay, my turkey I usually get. I looked at the menu, there's no turkey on it, so I'm like, what do I have to choose from? And I looked down at the food on the make line, and all there was like green beans. There was green beans on there, meatloaf.
For a sub, please.
I'd like a green bean sub.
Foot long, please. Want to join the green bean team?
And there was mashed potatoes on there too.
Mashed potatoes.
And that's all they had options. I'm like, oh, okay. So this dude, he starts to make my sub, gets my 2 pieces of bread, for a sub.
Yeah.
And then he puts the green beans on the first. And then next he put on the meatloaf on top of the green beans. And then he puts the mashed potatoes on top of that. But this was the weird part. He grabs a plastic fork.
Here comes the twist.
And he like mixes up the potatoes on top.
Yeah.
On your sub?
On my sub. On my sub. And then he takes a little part of the mashed potatoes on his fork, and he eats some of it. And then the guy has the nerve enough to stick the fork back into the mashed potatoes after he took a bite off the fork.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was the last straw for me in my dream. I was like, oh no, oh no. That's how I was reacting for some
That's called crossing the line.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I don't want your food. Forget it. And like, I think I chewed him out.
Oh.
I was do a lot of commotion. I can't remember what I was saying to him, but I remember I got on to him. I was like, oh, I'm not coming back here anymore. And then I leave this restaurant.
That's it.
That's it. I get home, tell Jason, hey, no subs tonight. Won't be going back there anymore. That's the end of my dream.
Mashed potatoes, meatloaf, and green beans at the Sula Submarine Hacienda.
So if you ever see that kind of sub, don't eat it because they're going to eat it first.
And who wants a mashed potato sub that somebody's already eaten?
I wouldn't. I don't think I want a mashed potato sub.
I don't think I would either. I usually eat my mashed potatoes
Without the bread.
without the bread. Yeah.
Well, let's think about that. You do have a biscuit or a roll.
That's true. That's very
Maybe
southern.
maybe Melissa came up with something here.
Maybe you ought to go into the mashed potato, green bean, and meatloaf submarine business.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think we got something here.
I think we do too.
So next time you see us, we're going to have an actual meatloaf, mashed potato, green bean sub here, and we'll all try it.
Well, I'll try it, and we'll see how we like it.
And get someone else to eat it before we eat it.
Of course, for authenticity.
All right, so that's the end of this episode. We want to thank once again Melissa Chapman for being here.
Thank you, Melissa, for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Melissa, for being here. And maybe next time we have a new guest, we'll have a bigger table.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Shower of meat shower, shower of meat shower. Shower of meat shower, shower of meat shower.
Burks works.